Hello everyone, welcome back to Amber Owl Light. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is safe on their journeys. Let's go ahead and get a messages. Let's go ahead and get messages for you. Spirit, what do you need Pisces to know? This is a reading for Pisces Collective this time. Thank you. Come through, Spirit. What do you need the collective to know? Madre Terra, that's the world, Mother Earth. The Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You definitely have some type of idea here, Pisces, or some type of inspiration. Something here that you could have seen or connected with in nature. You could be a healer. I could be talking to a healer here. It doesn't have to. But you definitely do something here that you recognize the world, something here that the world needs right now. With the Queen of Swords, I'm feeling you have a lot of experience here. You could be connecting with somebody who is really good with money, or they are very established or well off. With the Two of Pentacles here, it tells me here you have like a lot of good ideas. You have with the Seven of Wands, like you have something here that you've been working very hard to I'm just getting like something in the music industry. You could be doing something in music, but you're good with words. You're good with writing here. Like you could be a writer, but something here gives you a lot of inspiration. Why is Madre Terra here? Why is Mother Earth here? DJ, something here about a DJ. You could love music. You could have always wanted to do something here in music. Like I'm really getting at something with words here. Why is Queen of Swords here? Why is Queen of Swords? Something here you mastered. Like you have a mastery at you can have a degree in some sort. I could be talking to somebody here. I'm getting a lot of music. I'm seeing piano. I'm seeing things that has to do with your culture, like music, something in the music industry. Something here that's giving you a lot of information. Why is Queen of Pentacles here? Sorry if that's all over the place. Somebody here really likes electric music. I think that's what it's called. Something here about colors. Eclectic. You like different music. Somebody here, like, you like different music. You like you could like the color red. Red could be your favorite color. You could be dealing with an Aries here. But I am seeing something where you have a lot of collection. You could be a collector. You collect something here. You could collect coins. You can collect vinyl. Something here you're turning. Let's see what this is. The World card is Madre Terrea, Mother Earth. Why is Madre Terrea here for Mother Earth? Something when you're hiking here. Something you collect while you're like, do you collect stones? Do you collect wood? Um, I'm getting hike, fit, boy. I'm not sure if you have a little boy. Um, Maybe when you were younger, you really enjoyed hiking. You enjoyed staying fit, just in nature. You can get, you can get a lot of your ideas in nature for sure, or something when you're going to be traveling or you're going to be out in nature. You're going to notice something that maybe you hear a song, and this song is bringing back memories, and um, you're like fitting the pieces together because, like, you're really, you can be, what is it, pianist. Um, but heavy emphasis on music here. But with the Queen of Swords, this is somebody telling you to master, like hone in your skills. You could definitely be connecting with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Here, I'm seeing a lot of red. An event that you go to could have roses. You can notice a lot of roses, or you could be on a beach. I see somebody here could be a Cancer. I see a crab here. But something here has a lot of potential to bring in a lot of money. It's very lucrative. Um, but I only feel you here seeing it when you go out. Like, you're going to go to some type of event, or you're going to travel somewhere. You're going to get a lot of inspiration. Um, you definitely, you're getting out of your shell here, but you're learning how to do something here. You're learning how to master music. You're learning how to, I'm getting, you're definitely figuring out how to collaborate. Like, you collecting something, but you're trying to um I feel like you're trying to collect different information and try to understand what it is that you need to do, but we'll see. What deck do I want to use? I'll use the same deck. Tell us more for Madre Terrea, hike, fit, and boy. You could see a little boy out, and he can remind you of something. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're collaborating. You could need a team, or you could need somebody that's young here that yeah, gives you some type of like emotional flair. A boy, you could have a son that's into this. They like to dance. They like to be in a spotlight. They're fun. You know they they're like the spotlight, but they're very active. I'm getting a person here that's really active. A lot of earth energy here. This person really loves music. Whoever I'm picking up, love music. Tell us more about the Two of Pentacles with DJ. The Fool and the Seven of Wands. Yes, there's something here that's just easy. This is easy for this person. They're already doing what this is. I feel like, you have a person that's in your life that could, you see the potential in this person. You see the freedom and the space that this can create for this person. With the Page of Wands, another young energy. There's a younger energy, a son. You could be a mother here. They're picking up a lot of these skills. You could want to put them in a program right here. You could be wondering if this program is effective, or if it's, good for them in some type of way. But I'm getting a lot of different messages here. This person needs space. They need freedom to expand. I'm not sure where you live, but you could live in a place that's small, like you live in a situation with the King of Swords here. It could be a space that don't really allow for this, like this practice, or something here that's not allowed. Like this house tells me that the house, like this house is smaller. You're getting ready to move, and you could want to move back to your native country, wherever you're from. You could live, maybe in the United States or wherever. But whatever this is, like, you want room to grow, to expand. Maybe this place you live in won't allow you to play music at a certain time, or you feel like you can't express yourself because there's people that don't really allow for you to create in a way that you want to. You could feel smothered in hearing. Why is the Queen of Swords here for mastery? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel trapped. Like you wish you lived somewhere bigger. Like you could definitely be saving. There could be a Queen of Swords in your energy that's, kind of nosy. I'm just getting nosy because there's like a guy in the background, and it's like he's walking your direction, but he's looking in another direction while you're looking ahead. It's almost like there's always somebody around, or you stay covered up and you stay private, like you're to yourself. You're trying to master like these skills, and you definitely have inspiration, but let's get more. Why for the Queen of Swords mastery, Five of Pentacles, why is that here? Queen of Swords mastery and the Five of Pentacles. Discipline. Yeah, something here requires you have the emotion for it. This is your energy coming out, the Ace of Cups. But with discipline, that tells me you really need the space to do something. You need to expand your horizon, but I feel like with maybe finances, you need to like you're trying to get your money up right now. Like you could be like giving money to certain people or whatever. You probably have, not probably, you just have rent, you have things you have to pay, but there's something here I feel like you're doing too much of with discipline to come out like this, or you did, or in the past, like now you mastered something here. You mastered the art of balancing your finances. You could have been not so good at, saving, and now you are, because mastery is here. Mastery just means like, you have the knowledge, the wisdom with the Queen of Swords. You have the ability to understand why so much had to go into something for you to achieve a goal with Queen of Pentacles here. Like your money, like there's things that you want to learn, things that you want to do. People that were in your energy, you kind of had to balance that out. Something could have happened in 2020 for you. I see 2020 on this card. You could definitely be wanting to learn how to dance, but you needed the space, you needed the environment, you needed other people who were definitely in this Three of Pentacles energy where they were supportive of you. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for collectors? You have Judgment, you have Gwei, which is in Spanish, or the Spanish derivative of these cards, it's the Sun card and the Eight of Wands. So that tells me that you find a lot of happiness in your space. You know, you like your autonomy. You like what you like, but I'm just getting this heavy like judgment. I was getting that when I started to read, and that somebody here is just judging. Like you're in an environment where people, I'm seeing people like in the background. It could be dark where you live. I've been picking up West Coast energy. It doesn't have to be West Coast, but you need someplace where there's like a lot of sun, or you understand with the Two of Cups here, like people just differ from you in some way. I feel like something here about the men in your hometown, they could have some type of expectation of you on how a woman should be, but like you're not a conventional woman, you're, or a male, like take the roles how it is, but you're someone that's not just a typical person. Like you're very independent. You like to collect things, you like to collect items, you like to you're happy with like what you have. You're abundant in a sense, but you also understand that there's like a hindrance in where you're at, where some people, they just like to live simply, but maybe where you're from, or maybe where you want to go, people aren't as materialistic or superficial. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups again coming out. So this tells me what your relationships, there's somebody that you're connecting with. With the Ten of Cups, we have family here. Somebody here could want you to live with them. I'm getting somebody here wants you to move in with them, Pisces. But I feel like you learned a situation here. You learned from some type of past. This person could listen to like a lot of music. I'm getting that you want to know more about this person's characteristics or traits before they move in with you. I feel like you guys got like similar interests, but I feel like after a while, this person might want more or demand more from you or your attention. Like I'm seeing somebody here and their face is kind of like, she doesn't look that happy, and this person kind of seems like, you know, like anything, you're gonna have disagreements or something, but there's gonna be some type of differences in what you do and what this person do. Like you guys aren't really the same. I can see you here like kind of working it out, but after a while, I see you here valuing your independence. You like your space, you like what you like, and you did master some type of art here, and that's just mastering the power over self, having discipline over your finances. You understand something here took a long time for you to work on, and maybe this person that you want to connect with, they might not be, you know, exactly where you are. They could learn from you, but I feel like after a while you might be the one putting more into this connection than the other person. And you learned in the past, like when you had to, you know, you were in the Five of Pentacles energy where you had to give up so much of yourself. You had to rebuild yourself back up. You had to rebuild your life all over again. Something about your memories, something about the moments that you share with other people. Like you definitely learned something. I'm getting like this person could just act like a little boy. They could act like somebody that, you know, could demand a lot of attention. Or this person could have had like a lot of holes. I'm seeing that. They could have had a lot of people who talked for them, or like I feel like you here being devoted. Like you're a very devoted person. Like you're somebody who devotes their time and energy and attention to relationships and connections, and I feel like you never really get that same back because you want people to be comfortable. Like you like to dance. Like somebody here really likes to dance. They like art, they like music, and somebody else here likes their money. They want to make money. you could be connecting with a DJ. You could be the DJ. This could be somebody in your, like within a year, or if you haven't met this person, this is somebody that's coming into your life who, like a variety of different things. We did get eclectic originally before I started putting the words together. You definitely want somebody who has like the same interests as you. You being a devotee, you're very devoted. You like to stay in the house. You are a homebody. You like what you like. Somebody, I'm hearing sample demos. That could just be the energy I'm picking up for the Two of Pentacles from the DJ coming in. This could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo coming in. Heavy on the Pentacles energy. Gemini. The world could be somebody of a different nationality. The Two of Cups, you. The Three of Pentacles, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got XX. That's Judgment, which we did see Judgment here. We put Judgment. I'm hearing who's who. Show. Somebody could want to take you to a show. But regardless with XX devotion, this person could definitely want to show you off, or they want to show you something that you've never seen before. This could be dancing, this could be music. This is just something that you'll be interested in. Like, I feel like you're gonna put yourself in the right places with the right people, with the Ten of Cups here, that have like similar interests to you. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Somebody could, like, you could just be wanting to go out, go to a club. That's your energy. Four of Pentacles. You could worry about like not having enough money, or you're just trying to save right now. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords, like, I feel you here. With the Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, I don't think this person really wants to spend a lot of money, or you don't want to spend a lot of money, or you feel like you're just too broke, or this person's gonna walk away if they find out that you don't really have a lot. But I'm getting like that's always on your mind. But the King of Pentacles is like, you don't like anybody like spending on you, or you don't like somebody like, I'm not sure. I don't think you really like, you like to have your own, but somebody here is like coming towards you. I'm seeing somebody walking towards you, like that mermaid. Like, this is Pisces energy. They're not walking away, but I'm feeling like your standards are very high. Like, people gotta have a certain amount when they come to you, because you do come, you come established. But like, I'm getting, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket with the Nine of Swords. You're definitely looking at your options. You're I'm just getting a lot of creativity, or just practice safe sex, of course. I mean, not sleeping with the first person that you see. With the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands, you don't want to start that off too fast. You just rather, you could be celibate right now. Yeah, but something here you're going to find out with the Moon. I'm not, going to speculate too much, but what I am getting is you are feeling like you want to get out more. You want to have fun, or somebody that you're connecting with. These are things that happened maybe in your past, but like moving on, like you're removing those types of negative feelings, because you are established with the Nine of Swords. Just tells me that you have been in your head about like money, keeping to yourself, maybe you like cheap thrills, or maybe you just like, you're not really into the nightlife, but you like to stay home. You're like a homebody. You rather cook at home and be, give yourself an entertainment, or invite friends over and things like that. And somebody might want to do the opposite, or they might want to be flashy. You're not really like flashy, but I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles. But like you're a boss. You're very established. You like to dress nice, feel good, smell nice, and you do hold back for a lot of reasons. But I'm just getting you here in a person. You're connecting to understand what they like and what they need. You could definitely be looking up their astrological sign with the Moon here. Something about the Moon. I know we're getting into like the 8/8 portal here coming up. Yeah, but with the Goddess, that just tells me like you're definitely protecting your sacred space. You're being very protective right now. You're finding out a lot of I'm hearing different characteristics or different treasures. Something about a treasure. Something here about something being very valuable. Something very beautiful, like your chakras, like you're definitely aligning. You could definitely be doing yoga. You could have did yoga on a beach, just dancing, practicing dancing, or you love to dance, or you have a daughter here, or you're young and you just, you just been wanting to get into new experiences that's allowing you to connect to your heritage. And I'm hearing like financial freedom, like maybe you want to get out the matrix, you don't want to do corporate jobs, you just want to be free. If you meet somebody, great, but I don't see you here really wanting to be like a housewife. You like your independence with the Queen of Pentacles. Something here is definitely going to awaken you to something with XX judgment. Like I said, you could be watching a show, or something about like a demo, like I said, or this is Devo, which is like, to me, means devotion. Like you're devoted to doing something here. And I would just say anything that you're connecting to, or anything that you want, you're definitely going to see a new change, a different perspective to this experience, whether it be in this reading or somebody else might bring it up to you. But when you live in your truth and when you align to your purpose, I feel you here definitely mastering your talents, and something definitely is shifting and is coming into fruition. Some solution. There's definitely a solution here with the way you speak or the way you talk, or something here that you've been writing. You could be an author. But whatever that is for you, Pisces, I hope that this works out for you. I hope that this message helped. Thank you so much for coming on my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.